Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Missosology Beauty Talks. I am Amir, your Missosology International Correspondent, and we are joined by Missosology Editor Drew Francisco. Hi, Drew.
Hi, Amir. I can't contain my excitement for our episode tonight. This is the final episode of our three-part weekend special. I,
Yes.
Before we introduce our special guest, I'm sure everyone's excited. Let's all welcome back our special guest panelist, former Miss Miss correspondent and Miss International Director, Stephen Diaz. Hi, Stephen. Welcome
Hi,
Hey,
back.
thank
Stephen.
you. Sorry I wasn't able to attend this morning because it's Palm Sunday. I went to church,
Yes.
and I'm a very
It's
religious
okay.
person.
It's
I'm,
okay.
I'm sure, Stephen, you're excited to welcome our guest. So, Amir, without further
Naturally,
ado,
yes.
please introduce
Woo!
our very special
Yeah,
guest for tonight.
I'm so much honored right now because I'm able to do this to introduce to you our very special guest. Okay, so our special guest for tonight is a Thai Canadian model and a pageant veteran. In 2016, she won Miss Tourism Metropolitan International in Cambodia. 4 years later, she made a much-awaited comeback and was crowned Miss Universe Thailand 2020. Friends, let us all welcome the beautiful Amanda Obdam.
Hi,
Yay!
Amanda.
สวัสดีค่ะมาบุไฮ
Salita.
Hi everyone
Hello.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Mabuhay and welcome to Missosology Beauty Talks. How are you, Amanda?
Thank you so much. I feel so honored to be on this live. I'm doing very, very well, thank you. And if you hear me sniffing, it's not because I've been crying, but it's because I've been eating very spicy Thai food. I just finished my dinner and it's just a little spicy.
Oh, I miss Thai food.
Me
Yeah,
too.
Oh, you
I
have
love
to come
Thai food.
back.
I love Thai food, especially pad Thai.
Yes, we will talk more about Thailand and Amanda's preparations for Miss Universe. But at this point, we will have a short game called This or That. In this
Okay.
segment, we will ask you to pick between two things or two scenarios, and you can briefly explain why you chose that. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the first one is Facebook or Instagram.
Facebook or Instagram? I think Instagram because I find myself scrolling more on Instagram and I spend more time on Instagram than I do Facebook. And I think that there's so much varieties that you can put on there. For example, IGTV. That's what I
Yes.
did too when I was during COVID. I did like makeup tutorials and I put it on there. And I think that could be a very entertaining source of platform that you can go on.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, the next one, coffee or tea?
Coffee. I'm
Mhm.
such a coffee fanatic. I can drink 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day.
Wow, without any palpitations after.
Yes.
Tom yum or pad thai?
For sure, tom yum, because that is my favorite food that my mom would always cook for me when I was
Aw.
younger, and it's my favorite.
City or countryside?
Oh, tough. I think right now, city, because I am living
Mhm.
in Bangkok City and I really do like the pace of it, and it makes me feel like I have the drive to go for whatever I want.
Would you rather be on a zombie outbreak or an alien invasion?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe alien invasion because if aliens are real, I want to meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, the next one. Would you rather know how the world began or how the world will end?
I think I'd rather know how the world began because I think that there's something beautiful about it. And I don't think I would want to
Mhm.
know when it will end. I would just continue to live this beautiful life.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Next one. Would you rather lose all your old memories or never be able to make new ones?
Oh, wow, that is a very tough one. Lose all your old memories. Never. Oh, I can't pick that. Do I have to pick one?
No, it's okay if you don't want to pick one. It's okay. It's okay.
That's a very hard one.
Okay, next one. Sneakers or high heels?
Sneakers or high heel depends on the situation, but in my everyday life,
Mhm.
I do like sneakers. I do like a good
Mhm.
pair of sneakers.
Yeah, and to rest the feet.
Yes.
Okay, next one, swimsuit or long gown?
Long now. Ooh, swimsuit for an island girl. Gotta be swimsuit all day, every day.
Mhm.
Oh.
And would you rather have more time or more money?
Oh, I'd rather have more time any day.
Mhm.
I think time is so precious and it's something that you can't take back. So to have more of that could probably the precious gift that you can get.
Yes. And I think this is the final one. Would you rather be criticized or ignored?
I think I'd rather be criticized if it's I don't know. I just don't. I don't think I would like to be ignored because I would feel like nobody's listening to me, and that's something that I'm advocate for is to listen to one
Mhm.
another. And I'd rather be criticized so that I could take the criticism and reflect back upon myself.
So
Wow.
that was
True.
fun, Amanda.
Yay! That's like a
Yes.
little icebreaker, wasn't it?
Yes. So
Yes.
now, at this point, I'll give the floor to Amir for his next question.
Yeah, we'll be talking much more after winning Miss Universe Thailand. So at this point, we would like to shift gears and talk a bit about your journey to the crown. So it's been like, I think 6 months, nearly 6 months, right? Since you were crowned as Miss Universe Thailand. So I just want to know, how was your life changed so far?
Since I've been crowned Miss Universe Thailand, well, first of all, I have to say that it was such an honorable moment. It's the feeling that, when you have this dream that you're so scared of because it's so big. And then that day that you got that dream came true. I'm just so in awe. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself. That's one thing that I have to say because I have worked so hard for this. I've prepared for a very long time and I worked with the team very relentlessly. We did everything that we could. So to see this dream come true, it's honestly such an amazing feeling. And if you ask me what has changed, personally, I don't think I've changed at all as a person. If anything, I've grown so much from it. But what changed is the responsibility that comes with the crown. Every time that I'm
Mhm.
wearing the crown, I know that I have this huge responsibility for the title, and I know that I have to do make every day the best that I could. I have to make myself grow. I have to improve myself in every way possible because now I am not just Amanda, but I am Thailand. I am representing my country, Thailand, that I'm so proud of. So I want to take every moment and enjoy it as much as possible. And through the preparation, I have to say a huge thank you for everyone that came together, and I can see the unification of us all Thais that work together for this Thailand sash.
Amir, before you ask the next question, I just want to
Okay.
give a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to our 1.5 uh, thousand viewers right now on all our platforms.
1,600
So,
now.
yeah, 1,600 now.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Hi,
hi
everyone. Good
everyone.
evening.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for
It looks
tuning
like a
in.
lot. It looks like a lot are very excited to hear from Amanda tonight. So go Amir.
Yeah, okay. You know, Amanda, I've seen a lot of your photo shoot nowadays, and even during and after your crowning as Miss Universe Thailand, we always see some glamorous photo shoots and appearances. Now, I'm just curious to know, what's a typical day like for Miss Universe Thailand?
A typical day, oh, it varies. It depends from day to day. But you know what's the first thing I do when I wake up? I make myself a cup of coffee. That's
Mhm.
what I do every single morning. I make myself a hot latte, my go-to, just so if anyone's curious. And then I just work accordingly to whatever I have on that day. And recently, I've been working a lot on my campaign. Have you listened? And I've just been raising awareness regarding it, and also with photo shoots. We do it sometimes, but it's not every day. That's not my typical day at all. If I do photo shoots, it's not a whole day. It's only just a several hours a day. So And I work on my campaign, I do my preparations, I have catwalk lessons, I have acting lessons, just whatever I have on is on my schedule. But if you're curious, my morning routine is coffee and maybe three that day.
That was good. Anyway, so how about on rest days? What do you do in rest days, and how do you
Oh,
keep
on
your
my
mental
rest
in check?
days.
Oh,
Very good question. On my rest days, what I typically do is maybe lay in bed, just maybe get that 1 hour extra, and then again, make myself a cup of coffee. And what I really like to do is just meditate. I like to sit there and really rethink of what I'm doing, what my goals are, what my objectives are, and know what I'm doing and how my actions have consequences as well. And after that, I would go to the pool because, yes, again, I'm a beach girl, so I do like to go in the
Yes.
water and have a little swim and, soak in some sun because that does really make me happy and it does make me feel like I'm at home and in Phuket. So it keeps me
oh,
Mhm.
calm. And to keep my mental health in check, I talk constantly to my friends, my family, my loved ones because they're my super, super supporters.
wow! I
Yes.
think you're really such a coffee lover.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I really
Amir,
do
yeah,
love coffee.
yeah. I have a follow-up question because Amanda mentioned Phuket. So, what do you miss the most about your hometown, and where will you bring us if we're there?
Ooh, in Phuket. I really do hope that you guys will come so I can take you around. But what I do miss about Phuket is my family and also the
Mhm.
beaches because the beaches are super, super gorgeous. If you guys do come, I will take you to this beach called Alsane. It's the best beach to go snorkel in, and I'm a huge fan of diving. I had my open water certificate when I was like 14. So I
Wow.
love the underworld. It's so peaceful under there, and every time I go, I feel like I'm in another world, and I'm really at peace with myself. So if
Mhm.
you guys do come, I will take you diving and take you to the best snorkeling beach on Phuket Island.
I
Yeah,
would love
actually,
that.
I think I visited Phuket Island for once only, and I love it so much.
You have to
Yes.
go with the local. I will show you around, and I will show you the
Oh,
best southern food.
Yes, yes, would love that.
okay, okay.
Hopefully,
I am
hopefully.
so much. Okay, now winning Miss Universe Thailand has put you and your life on the spotlight. So, but could you tell us something that most people still do not know about you?
Most people still don't know about me. Hmm. I think that one perception that people do get wrong is that when they scroll through social media and Facebook, they see that, okay, I go to photo shoots, there's perfect pictures, but I think sometimes they forget that I am human as well. And I have my moments. Sometimes I have the ugly cry moment when I'm watching sad movies or when I'm feeling down, I cry like a baby as well. And I do live a very down to earth lifestyle. If there's a lot of traffic, I will go on that bike. Like I would go on that
Mhm.
bike just to pass traffic. So I think that's something that people get wrong about me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So now
Drew, before
at
you
this,
start, Drew, I just want to say
yes,
hi to
Amir.
Sir JP. He's watching right now. How's Sir JP and Mabel? Yeah, I just sent a message. Go, Drew.
Yeah, so now at this point, I want to talk a little bit about your pageant journey before Miss Universe
Yes.
Thailand. So prior to winning Miss MUT, you also
Yes.
competed in two other national pageants and actually won an international title, Miss Tourism
Yeah.
Metropolitan International 2016. What were the lessons that you've learned in these experiences that you were able to apply in your stint as Miss Universe Thailand?
So what I learned in that pageant that I took back here.
Yes.
So going forward, when I had the opportunity to go compete in Miss Tourism Metropolitan, I told myself that